Peace and nut busting blessings to you. This is Shango Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece when the monkey mind wants to basically just straddle you from the back. Insert its monkeyish phallus into your conscious mind, which then creates a whole lot of anxiety, worry, and unnecessary things. So, anyways, back again with this Shangodiac here. All right, I know I went far on left side with that, but hey, that's what we do sometimes. All right, this is the Shangodiac where I Shango meet the Zodiac. We have a torrid love affair, of course. Slap the shit up, bust out what we like to call a Shangodiac, which is psychic card reading. This is for the sign of Aries. Today is June 4th. June 4th. Somebody's feast day is today. Somebody's feast day. There's a certain deity feast day today. Okay, without further ado, um, I'm not even going to do any announcements yet. I might cut right in the middle of it and do a commercial just like they do you on TV, because this is Shango TV. So anyway, show us what the fuck is going on with these Aries. Show us what the fuck is going on with these Aries. These horny Rams. You know what I'm saying? Gotta love the horny Rams. I love some Aries. We make good barbecue together. You know what I'm saying? Fire and fire. If you're commenting, I'm on this other thing right now. Hey, let me see here. Oh, yes, this is live and direct. So if you want to be part of the party, okay, like, share, subscribe, and thrive in that order, okay? And be sure to lick that bell E button, that electronic button down there that's in the shape of a bell so you can get notified if YouTube isn't acting like a bitch. Let's see who's up real estate. Red Sun Ray, what's going on? Tammy Theron, Monique Ray, Shannon Figueroa, Becky Wagner. They want that Becky, you know. Monique Ray, Aries, yes, yes, yes. Monica Williams. Don't get me started now. Don't get me started now. Trying to be wholesome, clean and wholesome here. All right. Margaret Assoon. Juan Perez, what's going on? Papo, good to see you here. Welcome. Who's it? Cypher Terrestrial. Peace, 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 peace. Yeah, if you notice, I got fucking Gucci bags under my eyes. I was up till like 5 in the morning doing client ritual work. That's my favorite time. I know they say, well, do certain things in the daytime, this and that. I do mostly all my shit. I mean, I do magic all the time, but um, that nighttime is the right time for me. B Moses, what's going on? How are you? So glad you're here. Okay, listen, everybody, though. I'm not gonna be able to really respond because when I get into this shit, I'm gonna get into it. Okay, I'm gonna touch the back of that. All right. So I'm gonna switch screens, but I'm so glad everybody's here. If you're here, I'm glad you're here. You know what I'm saying? So hold on real quick here. Absolutely, absolutely. Monica Williams, you know I love you worse. Shit. So stop. Kyra the drunkardess. Why are you so confused? If I may ask real fast before I switch over. Why are you so confused? Touch it hard, huh? You know, Batarang, baby. Like the police raiding your crib, okay? Bah! Not all like, I mean, nothing can be everything all the time. You got to switch it up so you can enjoy the bah, you know. Date on vid. Oh shit. I need to change that. I will change that back into editing. Through the magic of editing in Hollywood, we will magically change the date and make it June 4th. Hey, what's up, J-Lo? Gauze D. Oh, what's up? That's what's up. Shout out to Istanbul. Peace out to Istanbul. Okay, so we're gonna head back over here. Okay, So listen up, Aries. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna see the hidden influences. Okay. Actually, no. First and foremost, we're gonna see what got you here right now. Just some of the things, some of the energetic influences, shit like that. The hidden influences, and then we're gonna go on to the points of power. Where is our point of leverage at right now? Okay. All right. All right. All right. So let's see what's going on. And yes, we are using the Spanish deck today. Okay, got to pull out the Spaniel deck today. All right, using the Spanish deck today. All right, let's see what the fuck's going on with Aries. It's my attention that reaches whoever it needs to reach, when they need to reach it, how they need to reach it. You will see this shit. You can't get away from it. It's going to come for you. All right. So one thing I can say definitely about you, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. First, I was gonna say one thing about one thing, but let me just say this. I feel like there's a Pisces energy. Maybe some of you also have a Pisces energy in your chart somewhere very, very strong. But I feel like there's a Piscean energy that has been fucking with you emotionally. Now, having said that, up until now, I feel like you kind of been mentally, though, you've been on your game. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I feel like you've been very strong, and I feel like in some ways it's you've had this period of balanced mental equanimity in a way where like your mentals are you're on your square, pretty feet planted real nice. If you think about the Aries, the ram. I don't know if any of you ever watched these Animal Planet shows, but some of these rams are crazy as fuck. I mean, they will scale a mountain that is basically vertical, and they scale up on the side like that, and you'll see some of them climbing, and then every once in a while you'll see one fall. And we're talking like thousands and thousands of feet in the air. So I do feel like this has allowed you to really scale and in certain ways in your life. Okay, so point is, I'm sensing a really good foundation mentally. I feel like you're really, really balanced. Okay, um, for the most part. Now, as far as your self introspection, that's another thing. But there's also some deceit going on. I feel like somebody has told you, has not been forthcoming, forthright with you. I feel like there has been some deceit. This may even have something to do with this Piscean energy. I'm feeling this person could be a Pisces, but they could, like, their moon could be Pisces or something like that. You know what I mean? Like there's a strong Piscean influence. So we're talking about a duality too. This person may also not seem to be who they are. Okay. Or, of course, the other aspect of this dynamic is you're not being who you say you are. You're not, you're kind of being dualistic right now as well too. So, with the seven of clubs reversed, all right, this is reflecting also. I mean, the reason it's coming through like this is because of this is a reflection of your inner world. If you are dealing with deceitful people, deceitful situations, deceitful circumstances, or just circumstances where your clarity is essentially blocked, you got to back up and ask yourself, where am I being blocked? And some of you Aries also have, you're not so clear on your why. And this is something I'm really going to emphasize a lot from here on out. It's not so much the what, it's the why. You get enough why in your system, you will get a how to get to the what. Why are you doing what you're doing? And be honest with your fucking self. You don't have to tell nobody, okay? But be honest with yourself. Okay, so what's going on here right now? There was something you were starting. There was something you were starting that you were very, very passionate about. I see that it's reversed here, so I see that it's not going through. It's not happening. Um, And this is also reflected of a relationship, of course, for some of you. Anytime you see that cups, that emotion, or something that was about to get started, you had high hopes. You really did. You had high hopes. You was like, oh, this looks like it could be cool, and and I mean that's the way it goes. But hey, choose to look at it as an opportunity and work close. Okay, choose to see it that way. You have to see it that way. I know your emotions run hot though sometimes, Aries. All right. And because of this, I feel like we're saturated right now in disappointment. Okay, so as you can you see that? You see that? It's a 10 of cups. Okay, the 10 of cups, the prince in tights. All right, and he's reversed. So his cup is running, is spillething out. Okay, and so this is also showing me that you are essentially right now dealing with a downgraded emotional state. I feel like we did take a dip somewhere, and we gotta like brush ourselves off and just get back up into things. You know what I mean? But I definitely feel like there has been a dip, especially because of this reversed. Um, it's not an ace because it's a Spanish neck, but it's a ace. Okay, an ace of cups is what I say. All right, now the good part is a lot of you Aries are very artistic. And I feel like for some of you, naturally, you will begin to start doing something artistically, whether you even kind of understand what you're doing or not. But I feel it's therapeutic here. So we have this Three of Swords. Okay, this is the artist card. Also, it's also known as the artist card, and I feel right now is an artistic time because of the pain, because of the disappointment. Um, Whatever realm, whatever fashion that you are doing this in, it has been helping. It definitely has been helping. I feel like in some ways you're actually transmuting this disappointment. So kudos to you. Keep going on that. Okay, keep going on that. My battery's low. I gotta plug in my laptop in a second. Okay, points of power. I'm gonna tell you for now and for this particular point of time for you. All right. Um, they're telling me to say step back. Okay, now if you think of the Aries goat, usually the Aries goat, many of the goats are way up on, you know, they're way up on top of the mountain, way on top of the mountain. Okay, you might have been one of these goats that fell off the fucking side, like I was just saying on Animal Planet. Okay, but you can get back up. And one thing that's going to really benefit you right now, I feel like they keep saying, I'm just going to tell you how it's coming through to me, all right? Step back and get some perspective. Expand your perspective. Get some perspective on this. Not just on this, as in a particular incident, person, place, or thing, but your whole fucking shit right now. This whole chapter right now. This place that you're at in this particular chapter, season of your life. Step back, allow yourself to be able to look at the whole thing. Okay. um you know what, I'm gonna tell you this too, Aries. If I was you, I would experiment with some self-hypnosis. Okay, because right now I feel like you're prime for a line. You're in a prime place to become aligned with you, with your subconscious, whatever it is that you have been having problems with. There is also a misalignment there. Okay, so I feel a modality such as, that's what just came out. That's why I just ejaculated on it. Just blah, do self hypnosis. That's what they're saying to me, or some form of something where you can align the inner self, your inner subconscious mind, with what you're consciously doing right now. Okay, it'll be a whole new adventure for you. But that's what they're telling me as far as that. And usually with the points of power, it's more thematic. It's not so specific, but this one is coming through specific. Also, um, they're talking about effective active listening, because some of you Aries don't listen. You'd rather talk, And even when you're listening, you're still talking in your head. Okay. So the other point power here, right, is oh, nice. 10 of coins. In essence, expand your perspective on what's important to you. And once again, the most important part of that is why. Why is where the juice is at. You want to manifest some shit, you want to get some shit done, you want to change, you want to transform. You plug into the right why. If you will actually sit your ass down and plug into the right why, it's yours. You got it. Okay? Now, just have to say this because on Shango TV we do got to pay bills. um, got one more slot left for ritual work, and right now, with the moon phase being what it is, this is the perfect time to close the door, to get rid of things. Many times it's not about trying to add unto, it's getting rid of and shedding what is not serving you anymore, and things will automatically begin to flow for you or whatever. But like I said, you want to see all that information, you can go to I don't even feel like pitching anything right now. I just want to just talk to you, do some cards. Let me go see what's going on over here in the commentos. My son's sperm donor is Sag. He is not who he say he is. Yeah, I hear ya. Cipher terrestrial. Peace and blessing, Phyllis Glenn. I see you. Monique Ray. Okay. Shin Thornton. Uh-huh. Margaret Asun. I'm a Virgo. Funny enough, I'm actually doing Virgo next. Those are the two cards I pulled. Let me see here. God Gazde Ben Ligulu. I'm Virgo. Hey, I appreciate you though. What's going on, Sanchez? Shanny! I miss my Shanny. I miss my Shanny. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap this up. We got Virgo to do. I heard my phone buzzing around here somewhere. I got Virgo to do, so we'll be back with Virgo. So if you're watching this at a later time, I guess it don't matter because Virgo will be up. And let me correct this shit. Yeah, I did actually change the name. Oh, because it needs to be saved, I guess. Okay, anyways, sorry about that. Technical shit. Be right back with Virgo. Peace and blessings to everybody. Love y'all beyond belief. All right. Stay blessed, stay prosperous, stay abundant, stay well.